Hi, everybody. Welcome to Tracy and Ev's Tuesday Talk. As most of you know, Ev is our chair of our affirming team here at St. Thomas. And so I have a couple of announcements first, and then we're going to get down to our deep, deep message. So Mardi Gras is happening tomorrow night at Foothills United Church at 5:30. Pancakes, sausages, Dixie band, Mardi Gras dress up if you want, dancing. It'll be fun. So come if you can make it, 5:30 tomorrow at Foothills. And the Art of Farewell group is meeting again this Sunday after church. And and they're going to review some of the last two sessions together, and then also look forward to discussions on your next chapter and hope and possibilities. So let Marge O'Coin know if you'd like to attend or if you will be attending. So what we're really here for is to again talk about Tumbler Ridge and the shooting at Tumbler Ridge and some of the misinformation and hate that has come out of that because of the fact that somebody named the shooter as trans. So first of all, our hearts we did I read a statement from Affirming Connections on Sunday morning that you can go back onto the YouTube and listen to. A wonderful statement about how we all stand in solidarity with one another. This is hard on the entire country, and that we are not alone in any of this. And so I wanted Ev to speak to specifically the trans side of it and the hatred that might come out of that, and how we are supporting everybody that is going through this tragedy. So I'll hand it over to Ev.
Hello, everybody. It's really unfortunate that people are focusing on the trans part of what happened, when we should be focusing on the actual tragedy, um, and allowing the focus of it being on the trans piece of it is is making a whole bunch of hate spread across the country, and that is really not okay. It's also, in my opinion, not necessary to name the shooter as trans, even if they are. It doesn't matter. It just fuels more hate. Um, as a non-binary person myself, I really want to thank the congregation for being so open to talk to people and people like me, even if they don't really fully understand what it's like to be trans or gender diverse. Having people to talk to, it makes the difference. Um, so don't forget that you're not alone, that you can come talk to any of us here, and we're always open to lend a listening ear. And I also just want to quick mention that empathy is not endorsement. So I'm not endorsing the actions at all of the shooter. But I think it's important for us to remember that people don't just make a decision to shoot. That doesn't just happen. There's likely a lot of mental health issues leading up to making those actions and making those decisions. So, keeping that in mind, having these conversations and openly talking about mental health and where we're at, and literally asking each other, are you okay, can help prevent something like a shooting from happening. Because, again, empathy is not endorsement, but it's likely that people in that situation probably don't feel heard or don't feel loved, and they end up making really harsh decisions. So I think all that would be really helpful, and we appreciate that everybody's here to talk and, yeah, be here for us.
Yeah, so our hearts break for everybody in Tumbler Ridge and all across Canada. This is not something that happens here. And so let's stick together and be united and remember that there are people here at St. Thomas that are open and willing to talk to anybody who is struggling through this,
Absolutely.
trans or not. So remember that we see you, and you are loved. All right. Thanks, everybody. Have a great rest of the week and stay warm in this blizzard condition.